to make a feeling sure like a song in perfect harmony. What's up, everybody? What's going on? What's going on, good people? It's Friday. Friday night. Let's get it in. You know, haven't been able to get it popping this week. Hello, Kitty. Deep Quest. What's happening? What's going on, Miss Shashi? Valerie. There you go. Steve, what's poppin', Steve? Sweet Jersey tomatoes. Hey, had to come home sometime. What's up, Lena? K. Smith. Donya. Lay, beautiful one. Naringa. Free Butterfly, Fran O. Christina. Tyra. Newman. Beautiful one. Wanda. Divina. Sarah. What's up? Diana. What's up, Divina? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling up in here? What's up, Craig? Say, why aren't you a coach? Why? You just said it, Craig. Why? If they psychopath, why? Feminizer Slayer, what's up with you? Hey, Rachel. Sakina. Haiti. Sunny South Dallas. Yeah. What's up, Sakina? Come on. Catery Legault. I don't know. What's up, Donya? Davina. Tyra. Sarah. Free Butterfly. That's right. Hit that like button. Go ahead in there, y'all. Do what it do. It's Friday night. I'm just getting back, y'all. I'm just getting back from spoiling me. How about that? Sometimes you got to do that for you. You got to spoil you some days. You know? Don't y'all like that? To go to that place where, hey, you know, everything is everything. Ain't nothing in the world like doing something beautiful for you. You dig? Especially after y'all do with all the stuff that y'all deal with off the Narc. What's up, D-Quest? Reread TV. There you go. Oh, what's up, Raven? Beautiful one, Barbie girl. Ooh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. What's up, Mary Beth? Sweet Jersey tomatoes. Weather was crazy. Water was treacherous. Woo! I loved it. What's up, K. Smith? What's up, lovely peaches? Yeah, man, it was something different. I'll tell you that. Definitely was something different. You know, it definitely was something different, y'all. But I tell you what, you know me, I'm gonna make it through. I'm gonna make it through. I'm gonna make it through and do what it do. And there it is. So we ready? Y'all ready to have some fun tonight? Y'all ready to have some fun tonight? That's what I say. Let's have some fun. Y'all already had a hard enough week. I'm in Maryland, right outside of DC. Manchester, UK. Abdul, did they lock y'all down? I'm hearing they locking everything down over there. Infinite Goddess. Gonna get us started. Heidi, I had a wonderful time. I did. I sure did. Woo. So how do you deal with financial abuse? Woo. Being married to him, being the breadwinner. Woo. Yeah. Some things are easier said than done. I get that. I know how controlling money can be. Because to some degree, we're all controlled by money. To some degree, unless you live off the land. Talk to him, Peaches. Okay, Mary Beth. I'm right outside of not too far from Baltimore. That 30-day challenge. I hope everybody's still on board with the 30-day challenge. Infinite Goddess, but you know what? So, when people deal with you when it comes to money, that's something that is set up way in advance too. What's up, Myrna? They know that you're going to be enticed to some degree by money. Especially when they're telling you everything you want to hear. Hey, you don't have to work. I don't want you to work. I want you to be home and everything like that. That can always turn around to bite you in the butt. But you got to have that conversation up front and let them know, hey, listen, okay, if I'm going to be home, this is what I need access to. Because I can't just sit here and wait for, blah, blah, blah. Naringa Goddess says 60 days no contact. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Mary Breath said, he the breadwinner. Don't want to give me no child support. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all, that child support is a woo-hoo-wee. That child support thing can be a monster. I'm going to tell you, but you know what? I'm going to say this, because I paid child support for my daughter 21 years. Okay? 2-1. And I'm going to tell y'all a crazy story about that, all right? Correct. So I know y'all going to say something ain't right with this guy somewhere, because there's no way he did that. I paid it, and I actually filed child support. I went to court to file for visitation. And this is for my oldest child, my daughter. And because I wanted visitation, her mother and I weren't together. I wanted visitation. I was doing what I was supposed to do, taking care of the best of my ability at that point when I could. But I wasn't being allowed to do what I felt was the right thing to do. So at that point, I went to court, asked them to give me visitation. Court told me flat out, you're not entitled to visitation if you're not paying child support. Okay? So at that point, I asked how to start a child support case. And I was so young, I didn't have a clue. I was 19, 20 years old then. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't know anything about the system and how it worked and stuff like that. I didn't really, to be honest with y'all, I didn't really know what I was bringing on to myself at the time. But I didn't really have an issue with it, because if me paying meant I get to spend time with my child and raise my child, be a part of her life, then it was a no-brainer for me. It was a no-brainer. Now, at the time, like I said, I was 19. I didn't have a clue about this judicial system and how it works. I just believed that at the time, as long as I pay, I get to see and visit. I get to help raise my child. Well, it doesn't work quite that way. It doesn't work, that way, at least depending on if you're dealing with a narcissist, it's going to be a situation where everything will be manipulated. I just thought that, you go in there, you agree to do this, and bam, that's it. I send you money, I get to see my child. And it did not work that way. I had, even after I was spending my money, and I'm saying for years, every year, they got, and I thought they was only supposed to get a raise once every other year. That's not true, because she was asking for a raise every year. I still wasn't getting consistency with my visitation. Man, it was crazy, man. That whole scenario can be absolutely crazy to you. It will drive you crazy, especially when you're not a legal person, where you don't really look at you don't know about the judicial system, and all of this stuff is new to you, especially for you, all of you guys that are, just getting into this and you're trying to figure it out and work your way through. When you get into it, it's like you don't really understand. You're like, what is going on? Why is this happening like this? But different people have different agendas, man. Different people have different agendas. LEB said, co-parenting with a narc is a nightmare. And that's being polite. That's being polite. That's right, Pete. Just tell them, stop allowing them to manipulate you. Block the narc. That's it. They will hide money from you, go broke. so you don't have and lie about what's in their pockets. Well, they're gonna hide the money. That's the first thing that they're gonna do, is hide the money. Because it's not about that with them. It's all about control with the narcissist. It's all about control, y'all. Dominique said, how do you co-parent with the narcissist when they're never wrong? Well, a narcissist is never wrong, period. Okay? They're never wrong, period. So you're never going to get to that. You're never going to get to that point where, they're like, they're just going to admit, yeah, I did this, I messed this up, I messed that, I did this, I do that. You're never going to hear a narcissist going to a tangent or, about how they're wrong about so much. That's never going to happen. If you're any of you guys in there waiting on that to happen, it's never going to happen. Okay? Never. Even if the partner is toxic, unless they are violent or druggies. Woo! There you go. They basically, you're not going to be able to do anything about that. Tell them, keep on reminding them, Peaches, 30-day narc challenges. 30 days, y'all. How many of y'all sticking with it? There you go. How do you start? That's a good question right here, Lay. How do you start wanting revenge on the narc? Mainly, how do you get them out of your head? Beautiful question, Lay. All right, y'all. So that's what I want y'all to get on board with right here. What's up, Millicent? I want y'all to get on board with this. I want everybody, who has a story of how you got beyond it. Let's talk about that. Let's get into what you can do to stop thinking about the narcissist in an obsessive way. You're never going to totally blank them out your mind. That's going to take time. First of all, Lay, that's going to take time for you to block them completely out of your mind. And it's going to take work. You know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to give your stories. I want y'all to give just a brief description of things that you did to help you not obsessively think, about the narc. That's right. Disconnect is the only way. That's right, Infinite Goddess. Disconnecting. That's right. And that's what we're talking about. Heidi said, I learned his patterns. I had a name. It is destructive to my mental health. Okay. Okay. What's up, Birmingham? So there you go. Constance knocked it out the park. No contact. Starts it. Now, that's not going to take the person out of your mind. It's not going to start like that. That's not going to take them completely out of your mind. You know, and, you know, taking them completely out of your mind is a process over time. You know, and honestly, y'all, let's start to reverse it. You don't necessarily want them completely out of your mind, because if you get them completely out of your mind, you're going to miss steps to your healing. Believe it or not, the obsessive thoughts that you have about the narcissist, that helps you put yourself back together. Your obsession of pulling this narcissist, putting them in a certain space, having that head space with you, that puts you in a mental place where you're going to start to focus on, how do I get this person off my mind? How do I clear my mind after I've had this devil in my head taking advantage of me? Oh, Abdul said, I turn to God. I turn to God and learn that only God can give you peace beyond understanding. There you go. There you go. Sweet Jersey Tomato says, verbally say it out loud. Stop out loud. Tell them, Naringa said, it's a trauma bond. That's right. That's right. You know, but it's a process, y'all. We all looking for the immediate solution. We want to be cured today. You know, and I want y'all to think about this. If you walked out of, if the narcissist, you broke up with the narcissist today, and you're not hurting about that situation tomorrow, what's the likelihood of you repeating that process all over again with somebody else? See, this is the thing. We are so blessed. We are so blessed, y'all, that our spirit won't give us peace while we're with a narcissist. Our spirit will not allow us to be at peace while we're dealing with a narcissist. And the reason I say that we're blessed is because you're blessed, because life is so very short. Life is so very short, people. Life is short. Life is incredibly short. And if you don't take your time, and really enjoy this life, if you take life for granted, if you take it for granted, okay? If you take life for granted, you're going to waste a lot of your good years. And you're wasting them with a devil. You're wasting your good years with someone that means you bad every time on all levels. They mean you bad. They mean you wrong. They mean to do you dirty. They're going to do you dirty for as long as you are there for it, for as long as you're having it. A narcissist, they're going to do you dirty. Well, think about it like this. What if you just did not have that mechanism inside of you that didn't push you away from the narcissist and allowed you to stay there? Do y'all know how many of us would lose our entire life? Do y'all know how many of y'all would lose your entire life wasting your life and your time on this narcissist? Because you just cannot cut them off. You cannot get away. You refuse to get better. You refuse to do something different. Do you know how many of us would literally be thrown? I mean, we would throw our entire lives away. Our entire lives. And then another question she said was, how do you stop wanting revenge? And I'm going to tell you, man, that's a hard one. That's a hard one, to not want revenge on the narcissist. And you need to keep, I'm going to say, a part of you needs to keep that spirit going of wanting to see that revenge like later. Like you really wanting to see that revenge going, and you know, you got you gotta go to, it's like wanting that revenge, you're gonna, it's a situation where you want the revenge and you want the person to suffer. And you're trying to put it in a situation, you're trying to just get your mind off of that person. You want that person to suffer. You want that narcissist to suffer. I mean, that's real. Listen, I would be lying to you if I told y'all I didn't want, my ex-narcs to suffer. You damn right I wanted them to suffer. Yes. Because that's a natural response when somebody's doing you dirty. Thanks, Wanda. I appreciate you. When somebody's doing you dirty, that's a natural response. You're not going to want that person to do better. Why would you want, why would you want to, do something like that with somebody? Why would you want them to just, after they dogged you out, why would you want to, why would you, wow, y'all, I'm sitting here, I'm trying to read the comments and talk to y'all, I'm tripping. It's a natural response, first of all, to want to see the narc get their karma. Hey, Constance, you can go on to the YouTube it's called a super chat, and you can purchase it if that's what you wanted. If you want to send a gift, I surely appreciate you. Thank you. But listen, people, if you want revenge from a person, if you want revenge on that person, that's nature. That's nature. When somebody does something bad to you, you a lie if you say you don't want the same thing to happen to that person. You daggone right you want to see the same thing happen to them. But guess what? When you're dealing with a narcissist, they get the same thing. They get the same thing. They get that back. They get it back. Now don't let that obsession about your revenge, don't let it turn into an obsession where you're like, nah, I'm going to make sure you get this back. I'm going to make sure this happens. Nah, okay, you're going to feel it. That's nature. That's nature. That's just like somebody robbing you, taking all your money. You worked hard for your money, and they just come up to you and rob you or scam your bank account or something like that. How are you going to not want that person to receive what they did to you? You're not out there just doing that kind of stuff to people. That's what keeps us in check. The fact that we don't want that kind of thing happening to us. And when it does happen to us, that's it. Constance, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But people, look, when somebody's doing you dirty, when a narc is doing you dirty, the last thing that's on your mind is, how you can, be nice to them, or how forgiving you can be to a narcissist. You daggone right. I want to see you get what you gave me. When they lying on you, cheating on you, and everything else. Yes, I want to see you get that back. I want to see you get all of that back. Yes, I want to see you get yours 10 times over. I want to see you get it just like you gave it. Yes. And guess what? They do get it. They do get it 10 times over. You just don't see it. That's all. See, one of the things that we don't understand is how we don't actually get to see the narc get their karma. Most of the time, we don't see it until much later. Sometimes it might be years later before you're able to see what a narc gets. You know what I'm saying? But they get it. They getting it every day. I know you're thinking, hey, but they're in this new relationship and they look happy and they look like they just moved on with their life. Listen, y'all, and I'm going to keep beating this up because I know this is the main thing that we all go through. I noticed the main thing. The main thing that you're going through is somebody cheating on you, somebody dogging you. They got somebody else the whole time in a relationship with somebody else while they're with you. You're sitting there believing that we're in a relationship. How are you doing this to us? And they're doing it. They're doing it without any problems, any issues, nothing. They don't care. They truly do not care. I'm looking in a relationship with a narc, finally be loved effortlessly by the right person. That's right, Shy. That's right. That's right. You right about that. Thank you so much. Diana, thank you. Thank you, Diana. And Miss Casey, appreciate you too. I thank y'all for coming in there and sending me that love. Say, oh, they looking at a porno. Treating you like an object. That's another thing, people. That's another thing. Let's talk about that too. A narcissist and intimacy, sex with a narcissist, man. No, don't get me wrong. The narcissist studies you. They study sex. They study that type of behavior because they know that they have to touch you and do things that nobody else is doing. That's their main thing. They want to be able to do something to you that nobody else is doing. Okay? They're going to treat you a certain way. They're going to do certain things. They're going to touch you. They want to be intimate with you because they want to control you in that intimacy. So they're going to make that sex the best that they can. The problem that we truly have as empaths is that we believe all the effort that they're giving when they initially start that with us, we believe that the effort that they're giving is an effort because they care about us that way. Because in order for in order for intimacy to really be good, the person must truly give themselves to you. They must really give their all in it. So the narc will start out that way. Most of the time, they'll start out that way. Okay? But remember, that's just an act. And they're not going to stay consistent, not going to keep consistency with that. And another reason that intimacy is so good with a narc is because you're going to find that most times, that's the only time they're not treating you like trash. But they're still not giving you anything from it. You're still not walking away from them satisfied. You're not walking away from a narc, that situation satisfied. You're not. You're not. You're walking away from that situation saying, you know what? I'm doing, you're going to be empty. And a lot of times that's why you want intimacy so much from them, because that's the only time they're not beating up on you. That's the only time that you can kind of celebrate with them. That's the only time they're actually nice to you for the most part. But when they get disrespectful, man, they'll even be disrespectful when it comes to intimacy. You know, when it comes to the discard, oh man, the intimacy, y'all can forget that. Oh, they're coming for you with that. They're coming for you, and they're going to try to do things to totally destroy you. Ginge says, never seek revenge. The narc will do the same thing to others. And they're absolutely right. They're going to keep repeating the process. Okay? Let them see you move your head and shoulders above them. The best revenge is self-growth. Self-love, people. Self-love, people. The narc is living their worst nightmare. They're just masters. You hear that? They're masters at acting like they're happy. They're not happy, people. If a narcissist was happy, they would let you be happy with them. They would allow you to just be happy. Let's be happy together. Because you were trying to be happy with them. Okay? Anytime a narcissist is somewhere and they're happy and it's peaceful, it's calm, it's tranquil, the narcissist is going to destroy that. Okay? They're going to destroy that, people. They're going to destroy it. And anybody that comes in there with that, they're going to destroy it. The narcissist does not want, they don't want that. They don't feel that kind of energy and a need to have it, that happiness, that peace, that calm. That's what you want. That's not an attribute that a narcissist has. They don't want happiness the way you want it. You know, Belay says, yeah, they'll destroy your celebration. They will destroy your birthday. And y'all know what? We're going into the holiday season. We're going into the holiday season. Started out with Halloween. Next month, it'll be Thanksgiving. Y'all already know it's coming. So y'all better get prepared. So we got to get holiday ready right now. We got to get holiday ready. Because listen, people, there's a whole lot of people watching this video right now. They're already, you might not even be thinking this way. You're thinking, I'm going to just buy enough gifts on Christmas that they're going to have a good Christmas. Look here. The Narc is coming for your Christmas. They know how big Christmas is. They know what Christmas means to everybody. Christmas, New Year's, celebrations of life, people. They are here to destroy that. They don't want to see you happy somewhere. Oh, wow. Melissa said he videoed you without consent. Without consent. Whoa, and uses it to master. Wow, that's a whole lot going on. My man is, wow. Yeah, he doing a whole lot right there. He is doing a whole lot right there. You know, but that's who they are. You're talking about sick individuals, people. We're talking about sick individuals. We're not talking about normal people. We're not talking about normal people. Miss Sachet said they hate themselves and have very low self-esteem, even if they pretend to be the bomb.com. Y'all don't understand, but a lot of us don't understand how low their self-esteem really is. We just think that they are high and they have this big high regard for themselves, and they don't. They do not, especially they really don't have it the way you may think they have it. It's not like that, y'all. It's not like that at all on any level. It's not what you think. The one thing that all of y'all are going to find out at some point, and a lot of people who you see giving answers, like my man Abdul here, and a couple of others, I don't see your names right here right this second, but a couple of other people are giving answers as well. These are people who have gone through this process. There are lots of people on this timeline who have gone through this, and they can verify what you think the narc is going through. It's not, that's your perception. It's nothing like what you really think they're going through. You think they're going through something big. You think they're going through something lovely, and they're somewhere all in love and romantic and this and that, and they're treating. And what you're thinking is that you were wrong. That's what you think. You think that you didn't do something. You left something out. You think that you could have gave more. You think you could have did more. I don't care how much you do. You could not change this narcissist. You cannot change their agenda. The new supply thinks that they will. The new supply thinks that they're you. The narcissist new supply thinks that they're you. They think that because the narcissist already told the new supply about you. They told the new supply that you don't do this, and they couldn't deal with you because you were controlling, because you act crazy, because you were this, because you were all of these things that they dressed it up. You know, they came out there doing all of this crazy stuff to make you respond to craziness. They're not telling the person that you're only responding to their craziness. They're telling the person, they're telling the new supply, you're just crazy, you're obsessive, you're jealous, you know, that you're not as good looking as them. They're telling them all kinds of craziness. The new supply knows what you look like. They know what you got going on. They know that they don't compare to you. And the new supply takes on that position of, oh, you know what? You know what it is? I know what it is. The new supply is thinking, yeah, the narc is with me because I don't act controlling. I don't act like this. I don't act like that. But before it's all over with, that new supply is already thinking, how in the hell did you deal with this craziness? They might not reach out to you because they might not know how to contact you. I'm telling you, the new supply wants to know, how in the hell did you endure this, especially if you were with them for years? The new supply is like, what is wrong with you? They're like, it's no way I could have dealt with this for years. It's no way. The new supply is like, nah, man, it's no way. What's up, Will? The new supply is like, it's no freaking way that you made it through this craziness. How did you get through it? How? That's what the new supply wants to know. Because the new supply eventually is going to start looking for you. They're going to see, the thing is, the new supply thought this was all cute and it was funny while they were dogging you. They thought it was cute. They thought, oh, nah, you know, you're not going to do X, Y, Z to me. They're not going to do that to me. Oh, yes, they are. They're going to do it to the new supply. They're going to do it to the supply after that person, because they did it to everybody before y'all. They're going to do it to everybody after you. Your issue, most of the time, our biggest issue, most of the time, our biggest issue, people, is we don't trust the process. Real talk. We don't trust the process. We don't trust the fact that we gave our all. We don't trust the process or the fact that we did what we were supposed to do. We don't trust it. We sit back and continue to question, did I do this? Did I do that? Could I have done more? Could I have done this? What if I just did that? What if I just said, I don't care, just do whatever you want to do? You still would not be with the narc, people. I don't care what you do. It's not possible to make one of these monsters happy. You can't do it. Ask everybody who has tried before you and after you. Everybody, not some of them. My man Raphael said, exactly, because she broke me down to the point where I don't even have confidence anymore. Seriously, I hope one day I get it back, but she broke me down. Hey man, don't claim that. Don't put that into the universe though. You know, don't put that kind of stuff in the universe, man. You'll be okay. You know, it's all about, first you already acknowledged it. Now just keep moving forward. You've confessed it. Now move forward. That's right. Still swimming across the channel. Chrissa, for you. Said, I think I know now what his deal was. Absolutely nothing. Like eating a bad mushroom. You vomit and then you're better. Oh my goodness. You're right about that. Let it out. Get it out of your system. Get it out of your system. They swear they living the life is just your own thoughts. Narcs are bums. Beautiful one said it, y'all. That's right. And y'all got to remember, man, you got to uplift. We got to help uplift people who even think like that. You even thinking that the narc is winning. Don't accept that any defeat from one of them things. They are terrible. Never accept anything from them right there. Never accept anything from them. Thanks, Peaches. Tell them. We never going to take that. People learn to respond and not react. It drives them crazy. There you go. Learn. We got to start speaking a language on how you conduct yourself with these monsters, people. Straight up. how you conduct yourself with these monsters, because if you don't, they will continue to make you think that something is wrong with you simply for wanting a loving relationship. That's all. Riot Enterprises says, I noticed I was different when I seen the neighbor's lawnmower. And I was like, I need to get one like that. And she was like, I'm gonna have to borrow that at the same time. Hey man, you know what? At the end of the day, y'all, for real, we trying to figure the narcissist out. That's one of the things that hurts us. We're trying to figure out, because we want it to add up. It got to make sense to us. You don't want to know why the narcissist is the way they are. What you want to know is that they're not going to change for the better. It's only going to get worse. They are their own punishment, bundled up into one big ball of crap. Okay, they are their own worst enemy. Each and every day, each and every time. Each and every time. They're always going to go back to their default, which is self-sabotage. People, they wake up every day and they're thinking how they're going to completely wreck their lives, believe it or not. I don't care what's going on in their life. They cannot be happy. Can you imagine that feeling? Can you imagine the feeling? Never being able to be happy. Always doing something to destroy happiness. Everything that they get around, every time you lead them to happiness, you know what they'll do? They'll destroy it. They're professional happiness destroyers. You know, if there's a degree for something like that, they have it. That's what they're good at. That's what they're the best at. They're the best at destroying good things. Anything that you put together that may even be deemed as decent or as good, they will be there to destroy it. Soon after being able to ensure such a harrowing, torturous experience has showed me how strong I am, how patient I am, how I can look at myself and make change. Not everyone can do that. I surely am glad that at least we're in a place where we're trying. You know what I'm saying? Say they will build a mansion and alone they're building a bomb in the basement. People, that's what you're doing when you're dealing with a narc. You're dealing with somebody who's going to put a bomb in the base. They're going to put a bomb in the foundation to destroy it. Everything that they have is a booby trap. A relationship with a narcissist is a booby trap. Okay? That's it. It's a booby trap. It's a way to destroy something. It's not a way to make anything better. It's a way to destroy something. It is, y'all. It's absolutely a way to destroy something. You know? How y'all want to take a commercial break? Let's do some music. There we go. All right, y'all. We're going to take one quick commercial break. We're going to listen to a song, you know, just a little bit. Listen to a little something. That's right. No closure. No closure. Woo. It's Friday night, y'all. We made it through another week. Y'all don't understand why we're called survivors. Y'all don't. You're a survivor because you survived. There you go. You survived something that you were not supposed to make it through. The narcissist was there trying to break you down, people. They were there trying to break you down, and they were trying to break you down and destroy you. They didn't want you coming back from that. Listen, y'all was Frankie. I'm trying to tell y'all real talk. At the end of the day, you survived something that the narcissist truly did not want you to survive. They didn't. The narc did not want you to survive it, y'all. They didn't. There we go. There we go. Hold on, what you say? Let's say that joke is undercover extremist. Say he has his neighborhood thing and he's a righteous, learned man, but all he's in the closet behind the scenes. Listen, y'all just don't know how many people out here are like that. So many people out here are just, they preaching something and they are not that. And then you have other people out here that aren't even making that statement, and they still get treated a certain way for not being like that. Hey, Sweet Jersey Tomato said, "Want us destroyed just freaks me out. They want you destroyed. They want you down. Remember, misery loves company. The narcissist represents misery, pain, and misery. That's what a narcissist represents." Woo. Narc came by with the Hoover. So he left his phone here by accident. So I seen he's telling the new supply the same thing he told me. Say it's only been 5 months, and he telling her he loves her unconditionally. See what I'm saying? See, when you start to put that stuff together the way it really is, you'll see that person cannot possibly love that person. You cannot possibly love somebody unconditionally until you get to know them. And let me say this. Not only do you have to get to know them, but you have to get to a place of healing within yourself. You have to get to a place of healing within yourself. Okay? You have to. If you're not healed within yourself, you're going to just take the same craziness to the next person. And that's all narcs do. They jump from person to person. They jump from body to body. A narc is not serious about anything good. The only reason they act good for a while is because they want something. They want to set somebody up to destroy them. That's it. The narc is setting them up to destroy them. That's it. Woo. You said, Andy said, amen. Mine called me heart problems. Woo. Say, and then we went to the hospital. He was trying to scare me more and fought with me in the parking lot. Damn, about needing more sexual pleasure. Woman at the hospital. Y'all look at this. Y'all, they in the hospital parking lot arguing because he wants some more sex. That's what they do. When they see they got you on the ropes, the narc is going to stick the knife in you. They're going to stick the knife in you. They are not going to just let it go. A narc sees that they have you on the ropes. They're going to stick that knife in you. They're going to jam it around. They're going to cut you up. They're not going to play fair. They got you in the hospital because they want to see how bad. When a narcissist goes to the hospital with you, that lets them know what kind of condition they really have you in. What they're doing to you is really working. That's really what it lets them know. Is this torture working? That's right, Infinite Goddess said they kick you when you're down. Yes, they do. Dead meat suit. Peter said narcs are dead meat suits. Okay? That's right. That's right. Come on, Raphael. At the end of the day, I know, I'm going to get my confidence back. I don't know when, but I know I'm going to, and I'll never let another woman do that to me ever again. Hey, that's all it's all about, champ. You know, you shouldn't let anybody do that to you. Take your confidence, take who you are from you. Not never. Never. That's just saying to you that you weren't loving yourself. Because see, when you have a relationship with yourself, a self-love relationship, then nobody can just come into your life with that craziness. Pit bulls forever. Say the ex made me depressed and suicidal. I was an empty shell of a former self when I discarded him. See what I'm saying, people? When you get into relationships and you're not protecting your best interest, when you're not protecting your spirit, yourself, when you're not protecting yourself, you know, you can get into some craziness, you know? Say, my ex accused me of killing our 19-year-old Big Sean. Say, we had to put it down due to a painful eye disease. He sent his sister to our vet for records. They refused. Damn. See what I'm saying, y'all? They want you to think that everything that ever happened bad was you. You had something to do with it. Not them. You had something to do with it. And they don't care about animals anyway. A narc doesn't really care about animals. They don't. They don't care about anything. It's all make pretend to a narc. All of that stuff is make pretend. All of it. That's right. Feminazi Slayer said boundaries make the devil mad. That's right. Say, I just celebrated my 56th birthday. There you go, Deborah. Yesterday got flowers from him, and wow. Say, how can a person not see that there's 4 flowers died in the bouquet? Because they don't care. Hey, they probably wanted to send you half of them dead anyway. Say, even the flower people let them go. Say, I pointed it out. What a joke. Hey, Deborah, Narc is going to make sure that somehow, some way, we're going to make sure somehow, some way that your most important day, your birthday, it's not going to be just that old peachy, creamy day for you. They're going to make sure of that. That you do. Thanks, Nietzsche. Nisha Berry. That's right, Sag. That's right, Sag season coming, y'all. That's right. Woo. Say, what's your Narc survival song? Sporty Thieves, no pigeon. Y'all know what my Narc survival song is? I'm gonna play that joint for you. I'm gonna tell you, and I want y'all to just listen to the words. I want y'all to just listen to the words. Woo, man. Cause this thing here, man, this is my song. Real talk, y'all. This is my Narc survivor song. I'm gonna play it for y'all in a minute. Because you are a survivor, people. Y'all might not see yourself as that. You are a survivor. You made it through. Everybody don't make it through this. Everybody doesn't make it through this, y'all. They don't. No. No feminizers, not Diana Ross. You need to stop. Oh my goodness. Everybody doesn't make it through this, y'all. Y'all will be surprised to find out how many people don't make it through. You would be surprised. You cannot love this hatred, this poison out of a narcissist. You're trying to love a narc. You're trying to love a devil, an evil force, an evil entity. You cannot love this out of a devil. You cannot do it. Say a narc versus a player. KC, listen, a narc, the difference between a narc and a player is a player don't want to hurt you. A player just somebody out there just, doing their thing. They doing them, but it's not to hurt you. That's just who they are. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing something specifically trying to hurt you. A narcissist intentionally wants to hurt you. And the narcissist wants to leave you dead. They want you injured. They want you paralyzed. They want you dead. They don't want you to survive the torture that they're going to put you through. The narc doesn't want to see you in that level. They don't want to see you in that realm. They want to see you done. No, and the narcs, that's right, narcs don't target players. That's right. That's beautiful one said it. Nothing works with a narc. Nothing. Nothing works with a narc. Nothing. Constance, that's my song right there. That's my song. I'm a survivor. There you go. There you go. That's right. That's right. I'm telling you, man. This song right here, this song, this song just, I love the words. I love the words in that song, Survivor. Because, she's like, I'm going to work harder. Because when you listen to that, to the words in the song, it puts you in that frame of mind. They thought you wasn't going to live without you, but you living. They thought you weren't going to grow without you, but you growing. And that's how you destroy the narc. That's how you destroy a narc. People, do y'all know the secret to destroying a narc is when you move past all of their low-life pettiness and you don't allow them to control your mind anymore. They know what they did to you will control your mind. It will depress you. It'll make you suicidal. They know it. That's why they're doing it. And when it doesn't, guess what? When it doesn't make you suicidal, it makes them suicidal. See, that's what you don't understand about this thing. Tell them, Peaches, 30-day no narc challenge. Y'all better be on that. When they can't destroy you, it destroys the narc. It destroys the narc to not be able to destroy you. It destroys them when they cannot destroy you. You hear me? That's right. Say, Harley, your soul is not the same as the narc. The intention and the difference from your is different than yours, unfortunately. Your motive is why. Dang, it went up too fast. That's right, y'all. D-Quest 77 said, I keep hearing that they're dangerous. It makes me fear my own safety. He keeps telling me I ruined his life and he borderline hates me. Well, think about that. I mean, if somebody's telling you they borderline hate you, why? What are you doing to him? Ask him what you do to him to make you hate him, what make him hate you. What did you do? I'm gonna play y'all my narc song, y'all. You dig? This is my narc song, because I'm gonna tell you, I want y'all to hear the words in this song. Because to me, man, it's nothing like giving that narc back what they tried to give you. They tried to poison you, poison them back. You know how you poison them back? By not letting them win. Hey, they thought you'd be weak. They thought you'd be weak without them, but you get stronger. They thought you would never love again. Next time, love harder. Man, listen to the song. They said, I'm not going to sell without you. She said, I sold 9 million. Survivor. You are survivors. We are all survivors. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna love harder. I'm gonna be smarter. I'm gonna work harder. I'm gonna earn more. I'm gonna get more. I'm gonna live more. I'm going to enjoy my life more. Man, I'm going to tell you, last week, y'all, I just want to say thank you again for everybody that still supported the channel, that still waited out, you know, for me to the day, because I couldn't do, I was in Mexico earlier this week, actually all this week. I've been there since last week. Well, no, I got in there Sunday, officially starting this week. I just got back last night, and you know, I couldn't do my lives. I tried to do something on Monday night. You know, I wanted to give you guys a beautiful view and everything, but it just didn't, the Wi-Fi there just did not, it wasn't able to be maintained. So I couldn't really show you guys anything. But I'm going to tell you, you know, again, you got to take some time, people. Y'all got to take time and love on you. You love on yourself. Because you can see the narcissist is not going to give you one single chance if they don't have to. They're not going to give you one single chance if they don't have to, y'all. They don't care. They don't care. They're not going to love on you. The narc is not going to love on you if they don't have to. They're not. A narc wants you to believe that nobody is going to love on you. That's what they want you to think like. They want you to think, no, don't nobody care about you. Nobody want to be with you. Don't nobody this, don't nobody that. Don't go for that, though. Never go for that. Never believe in that. You got to love you. You got to tighten that relationship up with yourself. Everybody, we're doing 30 days, no narc. We're going all the way to November 28th. And then we're going to renew the contract. 30 days, narc free, no narking. Not giving these narcs any of the air that we're breathing. Okay? 30-day narc challenge, no narc challenge. If you live with the narc, if you got children with the narc, then you got to gray rock that narc for the next 30 days. Gray rock. You got to play like you don't even know that they're there. You know, give them something give them what they've been giving you the whole time. Ginge. Say you lost 70 pounds after the narc abuse. Wow. Whoo. Focus on self-love and taking responsibility of my own happiness. Heal from the trauma. Self-medicated with the gym, meditation, and purpose. Live your best life. There you go. Gidget Warrior. Thank you. I appreciate you. I thank you. I appreciate you. See, these take so much of your energy. You will feel a lot better. You're going to feel a lot better once you get that out of your life, people. Once you get it out of your life, you're going to feel incredible. When you get that narc out of your life and out of your system, you're going to feel incredible. You're going to feel incredible. How many of y'all narc free? Narc free challenge, people. Huh? Anybody? How many? Let's see what your times are. Anybody got 5 days yet? Because it started last week. Any of y'all newbies got 5 days on the narc free challenge yet? I know we got a lot of people in here with months and years and everything else. We're going to keep on going. Cindy Lou. Okay, Gen said 1 year. Cindy Lou said 4 months. There you go. 10 months. 1 year, Miss Kiki, since October 28th, Tyra. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Heidi got 2 months, Heidi. Uh-oh. See that? Uh-oh. Tawana Cornelius. There you go. Cheryl got 90 days. Uh-oh. Say forever. 18 months, Essence said. Adelia said 5 months. 2 months for Shay. Woo! Jose said 8 months. Almost 3 months. 2 months. Yeah. Marcus said 7 months. There you go. There you go. There you go. It's going to hurt. You got to keep telling Peaches. It's going to hurt a little bit. You got to keep pushing. Toy said, I tapped his phone. I tapped his phone to see who and how he act when he walk around the house. So he clearly make me out to be somebody I'm not to other people. Then comes in the house and love on me crazy. Yeah, because that's what they do. Yeah, you thinking that it's one way, but they acting some completely different. Look at that. Noreen said 8 months. Sarah said 6 days. There we go. 2 years. Chrissa, okay. New Life 4 months. Craig said 8 or 9 months. 7 months. Marcus. Nadine said 2 months. Creaser said 2 years, November 3rd. Good gracious. There you go. I'm happy for you. Sarah says 6 days. There you go. The first few days, that's the hardest part, y'all. Sarah just said 4 months. That's one of the hardest parts, y'all. That's one of the hardest parts, man. Say being stalked 24/7 and the narc is getting more and more exposed. 2 warrants for his arrest and still able to harass us daily. Wow, man. Y'all see what I'm saying? Keep choosing you. Tell them, Peaches. Tell them, Peaches. Tell them, Peaches. Tracy said 5 months. There you go. Heidi said the first days was hard. The first day is going to be hard. It's supposed to be hard. You know what I'm saying? That's a challenge. You know, you're doing something different. So you're supposed to feel different. You're not in your comfort zone. It's not going to be comfortable. Do what you do, you know. Let's keep it going. Look here, y'all. I'm going to take us out of here because it's been an incredible Friday night. And, yeah. And, you know, ain't nothing like having some fun, man. It ain't nothing like having some fun in here with everybody. Hold up, y'all. You know what? I think I might try something a little bit different. How about that? I think we're going to go in a different direction tonight on this outro. Y'all ready? On 3. 1, 2. Here we go. Too much, Jenny? Yeah. 2 months. That's right. Listen, I'll see y'all guys on Sunday. On Sunday, we're going to do it again. I'm going to have a new video out for y'all tomorrow. Go to my Facebook group. It's Narcissist Anonymous 101, the Empath Tribe. Check me out on Facebook. You can follow me. Instagram. You can follow me. TikTok. You can follow me. I'm giving y'all some content on all of those things right there. If you got to have some coaching, one-on-one, you need somebody to talk to about the situation, how to navigate getting through there, hit me up. You got to go into my messenger on Facebook or Instagram. You know, I'm still a little backed up, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there just a little bit at a time. You know, I'm back off vacation. Had a great vacation. Great vacation. Y'all better get y'all some. They locking the world down again. Y'all better go ahead and get y'all one real quick because we're going to be stuck in the house for a while again. It's all good, though. It's all good. What's up, Wintress? Hey, I appreciate y'all. Thank you. I love you. Peace. See you guys on Sunday. We're going to do that Sunday affirmations. All right? And y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. I hope y'all had a wonderful, blessed week. I sure did. Narc free challenge, y'all. Narc free challenge. 30 days. Okay? Y'all take some of that good old, good energy with you. You dig? Take some of that with you. What's up, 12? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they trying to lock us down, y'all. They trying to lock us down. Narc fasting. We on a narc fast. 30-day narc fast. There you go. Hey, y'all. Peace.